Hello and welcome to Mickeyology, where we take Disney a little too seriously. I'm Austin Rathel. Last week I was joined by my brother-in-law, Igbinevbo, and his friend Kelechi, both of whom are from Nigeria, and they were kind enough to film a reaction to Disney's new animated series Iwájú, which is set in a futuristic version of Lagos, Nigeria. Now, if you haven't watched their reaction to episode 1, please check that out here on our channel. And if you haven't watched Iwájú yet, then please pause this video and check out at least the first 2 episodes. I really enjoyed the series. I thought it was very Disney in its style, but it had a story that broke the mold and I thought was very fresh. And I wasn't the only one who enjoyed it. Igbinevbo and Kelechi enjoyed the first episode of the show so much that even though I was only planning on having them react to the first episode, they immediately offered to react to the second episode as well. As they watched, they continued to share their insights about what the show got right and wrong about Nigerian culture and about life in Lagos in particular, and it was a fascinating experience watching the show alongside them. And now you get to see it here. So here's Igbinevbo and Kelechi's reaction to Disney's Iwájú, Episode 2.
A thief is a thief. You people are no longer welcome in my home.
Hey, Joma, please. He's only a child.
Mama, it's only 5K. Now small money to her.
Bode, you see, he is a thief.
Yeah, thief.
Please, ma.
Mama.
So in Lagos, you don't want to be called a thief. Ole, you don't want to at all. Because that can actually get you killed.
Yeah.
You know how this guy's kind of come like, it's just 5,000 I stole. No, you don't want to at all to be called a thief. I actually like that they have barbed wires on their fence.
Yeah,
That is very accurate.
That's true, at the top of the fence.
Yeah, that is so accurate. Yes. Every fence you see in Nigeria has those things.
Yeah,
that is very accurate though. Yeah. I like that one.
Olabode, why did you take that money? Why?
This is Disney. If not, I'm just gonna say this part of this show is not accurate. The mom, the boy won't talk to the mom like that. Like, no. You're not having that kind of conversation with your mom. No.
After you stole and she lost her job, you're dead. The mom will beat you for not even losing her job. Now that you stole and she lost her job because of you. And then you go look for a new mom. And then it's because you stole on top. Yeah,
you are done for that day.
No.
This is very nice. This is nice. This is a good day.
Personally, I've never had this conversation with my mom.
At all, no.
Never.
You're going to weigh 2 options. You either run away and then face the punishment later, or you stay and receive the beating, and then that's the end of it.
So I would actually explain that to come back and stop it. Well, it's Disney. They don't want to be. They don't want to
she
show
came
violence.
back and started talking. Oh my goodness, that you are very lucky.
There was one time.
So you have to be careful outside.
This is one story that I still think a lot about and laugh about it. I did something very stupid at home. My mom was like, she wasn't feeling too well. She was like, I don't have strength to beat you up. She held my hand, took me to our neighbor's house. This boy, he did, can you help me discipline him? Boom, 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 boom.
At the end of the day, you're still family. At the end of the day, home is where you come. And,
home is where you stop running.
Yeah, that's your final destination. And you're always welcome. Yes, you'll be punished for doing wrong, but you'll also be loved and cared for and taken care of. And, welcome when you're home.
That woman get plenty money. Yeah, they pay us chicken change.
Yeah, so we call small money chicken change. Yeah, like the money is too little. Instead of saying little money or small money, we say chicken change. It's like this bad guy.
I think so.
Oh, what? You see that? That was what they were playing.
Is that what? Is that
what? Yeah, you see the triangle and square and stuff. Yeah, that's the very popular card game back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, do you see the keke?
Keke Marwa.
Owo. That's money.
What currency is that? Owo means money in Yoruba language.
Yeah. Which is where Lagos is.
We use Naira though. Our money is called Naira, so.
See, the islanders are so predictable.
His accent is so accurate.
Yeah.
Ah, Yinka, they don't sack your husband, Obi. So it's good that you have this.
So we don't use the word fired. It's always sack. So instead of saying they fired me, you say they sacked me.
You try, Sha. You try. The islanders are not like us. They use their money to take away.
A very accurate Yoruba accent. So a lot of every state or regions in Nigeria speak English differently with a different accent. So if someone speaks, even without you knowing the name or where the person is from, you can easily tell
what region
they are from. That's a very accurate Yoruba accent. Very, very. So Yoruba person speaks different from how I speak English. My accent is very different from a Yoruba accent. That's a very strong Yoruba accent.
That's right. You deserve to do your own.
Your own. I like it.
Walking.
So what was that word?
Rishi.
Many enjoyment.
Yeah, lots of
a lot of fun, a lot of enjoyment, a lot of excitement. If you say, "Oh, that party was full of rishi," meaning there's a lot of flexing and enjoyment.
Stuff to enjoy there.
Good fix.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. That's a common way to prostrate.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
That's very accurate. Always bowing to talk.
Chai, look at me, you're making my daddy proud. Almost bearable.
So speaking in exclamation way, like you're exclaiming your word, like the exclamation mark, we often use the word "oh," making my daddy proud or come or
yeah. We use a lot of O's.
What happened to your phone? Can't fix that too.
My mama say you fix
See the phone with the broken screen.
That is very common.
Yeah.
Almost every screen of people's phone back home is broken.
Yeah, because it's expensive to fix, and if it's still working,
yeah, your
it's
phone.
still good.
You always have a crash screen.
Yeah.
Very, very common to have a crash.
And then fixing a lot of stuff, like how when that robot thing was broken and then he fixed it. Yeah, we do a lot of fixing, like
doing it yourself kind of thing.
As opposed to like here, I noticed there's a lot of like, you know, when something is broken,
you just buy a new one.
You buy a new one. But here in Nigeria, like there's a lot of fixing. Like people fix almost everything they can. Can't tell you how many times I've opened the back of my phone back home and tried to, you know, do one or two things to fix it.
Let's not go there.
The privileged only see beauty, but they don't see the price that must be paid to make it happen.
I know you're talking about me.
Speaking in proverbs.
It's very, very common. People speak in proverbs back home. Or in idioms and all that.
Ugh.
He's probably thinking, who has lizard as a pet?
Yeah, I know. That's kind of like a slum lodge.
You have been reading Shakespeare, have you?
Actually, I prefer Wale Soyinka.
He's a Nigerian. He's a literature genius, basically. Yeah, he's still alive. He's a genius.
To eradicate crime within the country.
She's from the north.
Waiting. Think about the information stored in his company's database. Are you not happy with this?
In large rivers, one finds big fish, but one may also be drowned.
Yeah, it's very common to speak in this way back home, like very, very common. You can see the thing, yeah.
It's the monster. You have to run.
I'm not ready. Please, don't. Stop.
And you call me an ajebota.
Oh, yes. Ajebota. It's a
Miss Rich Kid or pampered kid.
Pampered, yeah.
So why the poor ones are called Ajebako? This kid is probably very jealous right now.
usually because all of this, the workers in the home, like the gateman and the security and the chef and the gardener, like they see themselves as family. So they're usually like a better clique. Like there'll be more friendliness going on between both of them.
Beans ever going.
Yeah, that's a delicacy.
Yeah, but
bread and beans.
But sliced bread kind of like it's usually
with the agege bread.
Yeah,
agege
so
bread.
It's not like really sliced.
Beans. It's just like a beans porridge. Yeah.
Butter like you won't whack like me.
Yes.
Whack. Chop. Eat. Me preference. I'll prefer
the one she's eating.
The bread and beans. Yeah.
You dey craze?
Crazy beans? Are you crazy?
I with my oga. Lie.
But Kole, you live.
Lie means never. Yeah, no way.
He doesn't talk about it. Nobody's talking about this on.
But if you say differently, lie, meaning you are lying.
Yeah.
So lie means never.
No.
Lie, meaning you're lying. I pray I'll eat that food first before I leave.
Why are you sitting at my table, huh? And with my daughter?
Good evening, sir.
He's my friend and I wanted him.
This boy is taking advantage of your kindness.
But aren't I old enough to make my own decision?
You'll be 26. 30 years old. You're not old enough to make your decision. 10 years?
No matter how old you are, you're always a child to your parents. So they'll always see you
make your own decision. What decision are you making?
What do you know?
They'll tell you, there's a saying they'll say, what an older person will say sitting down. A younger person will not say if they climb an Iroko tree. Yeah. Iroko tree is a very big tree back home.
Very tall tree.
It's a very long, tall tree. So like, you're never old to make decisions.
Do you like living in this house? Eating this food and wearing nice clothes? Omotola Martins, I am speaking to you. It is late. Go to bed.
That's kind of, I can see a little bit of strictness in the dad, which is kind of okay, which is true. But your dad,
he's not strict enough.
He's not strict enough. Again, this is future and
this is Disney. So
it's Disney.
Oh yeah, it rains a lot.
Like heavily. Yeah, it will rain, flood. Kids will go outside playing.
Especially on the island, it floods a lot on the island.
Yeah, it rains a lot.
Because Lagos is it's like on the coast of the Atlantic Ocean. So
it rains everywhere.
So it rains all the time.
Not just in Lagos, everywhere except the northern part of Nigeria. The west, south.
Getting to the Sahara.
No, this is.
So that the guy taking the fence, the conductor, and usually you get in, and then
on the way
on the drive, that's when he starts taking the money. Yeah. And so the conductor makes
I don't get change. I don't have change. Come with your change. They will yell at you.
They will yell at you, and he should be shouting. Where are they going to? If it depends on where they're going to, because one bus stop serves different routes, so he will be shouting,
screaming where they
Ojota.
Where they're going to. Ojo Ikeja on that bridge. Those things.
That's usually the case, but.
And people don't queue on the line to get in. You push everyone to go in.
You struggle to get in.
Yeah.
How much you want?
He's not saying anything.
Who is myself inside this yeye moto?
People standing. He's a very silent conductor.
Yeah, I know. That is like.
He's not even saying anything.
That is opposite of what the reality is.
The conductor is very loud. Like, to be a conductor, you have to be very loud.
You have to be crazy.
Very loud.
No, that is very opposite, though. Honestly, I don't think that's accurate at all.
They're shouting at you. They're yelling.
You have to be a certain person to be able to do that job. Except
if he's silent like that, he'll be a pushover.
They'll not even be. No
one will give him any respect or attention. They'll people just push him over and get in the bus. Yeah,
I think that's one of the most. Apart from the pig I saw in the airport, in the airport,
Yeah.
and this one, I think this is the two major inaccurate situations.
Yeah.
Bankole Adeshola, I have been looking for you.
Wow.
Okay. I watch a lot of American shows and movies, and there's a lot I can't relate to, and I can't really critique because that's not my experience. But this is good because I enjoy the fact that I can watch it and critique some of it and appreciate some of the the details that they actually
like the barbed wire on the fence.
Yeah, like those little little details
and the crack screen.
And the fact that there are lizards everywhere.
The little details kind of is important to see. Kind of brings back a lot of memories.
So it's cool.
So there you have it. That is Igbinevbo and Kelechi's reaction to Disney's Iwájú episode 2. Now, those guys were only reacting to episodes 1 and 2 of the show. They did not react to the other episodes, so if you want to see what happens in the show between episodes 3 through 6, then you will have to check that out for yourself over on Disney+. A huge thank you, however, to Igbinevbo and Kelechi for reacting to those 2 episodes. I know I really enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed watching their reaction here on the channel half as much as I enjoyed watching it in person. Please let us know in the comments what you thought of this video, and if you enjoyed it, then don't forget to like and subscribe before you go. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.